Hey guys, today we're here with Dave Zimmerman from Noisebox Studios. He is the sound engineer and producer. Dave, thank you so much for coming on to the show today.
Thank you, Mary. Thanks for having me here.
We have just a couple questions for you. I was wondering first, did you get started in music?
Yeah, great question. I knew that I was going to get into music early on. Originally, I was planning on being a sound designer for video games. And so I did a lot of composing. And when I went to college, that's what I went to college for, was to learn how to compose for video games and do sound. And while I was there, I realized I actually really enjoyed working on other people's projects. And before I knew it, I was recording a band, and that kind of led to working with another band and another artist. And over time, I just realized how much I enjoyed working on other people's music, and I enjoyed working on other people's stuff just as much as I enjoyed working on my own.
So what exactly do you do over at Noisebox?
Yeah, so I have a variety of clients. The two most popular clients I probably have are bands and songwriters. So I have a lot of bands that are looking to record their EP, their album, or even just individual songs. And I will work with a lot of them all the way through the recording process, helping them with the production and then finalizing their album. But the second group of clients are usually songwriters that often it might be somebody who plays the guitar, plays the piano, and they sing, and they're looking to get a full production for their CD. I am a drummer, I'm a pianist, and so I'm able to add a lot of different instrumental elements into their music and help them end up with a CD that's got its full arrangement and sounds great and professional and be ready to go.
Where is it that if someone was interested, could they find some of your work?
A good place to go would be my website, noiseboxstudios.com. There you'll find that I also have demos so that you can hear a lot of the work that I've done for artists and for bands, and you can find out more about my rates.
That's fantastic. So what other services do you offer at your studio?
Yeah, so a lot of the clients that I have that come to my studio also are clients where they know how to record, they have a laptop, they have GarageBand, they have Logic, they have ways that they've already started projects, but a lot of times people, I think, get to a point where they realize they can't get their music to sound quite the way that really represents their music. And so I do get quite a few artists that come into the studio, and we can transfer projects from almost any digital audio workstation into Pro Tools, and I can help them finalize it and get it all finished up.
So what are some things that make your studio a little bit different than others?
So my recent studio that I've been at for a couple years, I previously designed for about 5 years. So it's got great soundproofing, it's got really high ceilings, real good open spaces for recording things like drums. It's got silent air conditioning and heating. It's got really cool lighting and everything. So it's really designed as a professional studio and can be a place where you can feel really comfortable at. The other thing that I do with my studio as well is I work a lot with virtual instruments as well. So that helps a lot of songwriters to be able to get a lot of different types of instrumentation, whether they want strings in their project or various instruments. I do have a large library of virtual instruments to be able to use.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today, Dave. It's been great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Be sure to check out Noisebox Studios. They're amazing, and thank you again.